We're going to start with question number 11 from the problems that you had sent me. We have an expression which is an exponential expression. Basically comes down to applying the properties of exponents, simplifying them, and then converting them to radical form because all our answers have radicals in them. What do we know about operations with exponents? When we divide, we have to subtract the exponents, keep the base the same. When we multiply, we add the exponents. And then we need to be very aware of how to convert an exponential form to radical form. Now, looking at my expression here, I know I'm going to handle the exponents with base x first, and then the exponents with base y first. So the x exponents, so that part, basically that part of the expression over here. I have x to negative 2 divided by x to 1/3. So the simplified exponent will be, I keep the base the same, negative 2 minus 1/3. Then I'm going to do absolutely the same to the part of the exponential expression that has a base y. So I keep the base the same, and then I'll have 1/2 minus negative 1. Since it's division, I'm going to subtract the exponents. And now I'm going to be simplifying. So x becomes 2 exponent negative 2 and 1/3. Y becomes to exponent 1/2 minus negative 1. The negative and negative will become a positive, so we have 1.5. And of course, I can't keep the exponents as mixed numbers. I have to convert them to improper fractions. So x would be x to negative 7/3. 2 times 3 plus 1. And y would be with an exponent 3/2. Then I noticed that in my multiple choice options, my answers are divisions, right? So remember, we have a division line there, fractions, and that is normal because we cannot keep the exponents negative. We need to simplify that. So what does it mean for the exponent to be negative? We're dealing with its reciprocal. So in our case, y stays the way it is. This is going to be a positive exponent. There's no changes made there. However, the negative exponent of x will come in the denominator because I need to convert it to a positive one, right? A positive exponent, I mean. Now, still, this doesn't look like my answers, and I now have to simplify the exponential form and convert it to radical form. Y to 3/2, right? That becomes square root of y to the third. And x to 7/3 becomes cubic root of x to the 7th. How am I going to simplify that? Well, the numerator is y times y times y, right? And the denominator will have cubic root, and I'll have 7x's. Remember how we convert? That means one of the y's will come out. And here I'm looking for groups of 3, so I have 2 groups, x. So my final answer would be y, square root of y, and then 2x's, which is x squared, radical x, which makes D the correct answer.